Hey everybody, it's the Pandora Addict, and I'm here to show you today a Trollbeads bracelet. And this bracelet, I was inspired by a song by Taylor Swift from her new album Midnights. And the song is called Snow on the Beach. And so this is my design that I was inspired to do. And it all started with the winter snow bead, which is this bead right here. We have here in the middle. To me, from the lyric video for Snow on the Beach, the song, it shows what it looks like, the snow on the beach, with it being the white snow on one part of the beach, and where the sea rushes ashore, you can see when the tide comes in that it washes away the actual snow, and then you can see the actual beach. And so this bead really screamed to me that that's really what it was saying, or it talked to me, telling me, yeah, this is what this looks like. And so it looked a lot more to me like that instead of winter clouds. But it's from the new collection, the Let It Snow collection. And I have one more other bead on here from that too. But let's get started on the end here. Now, I've decided to use the new clasp, the Growing Love clasp, which came with the Growing Love bracelet, which this is, except I took off the new beads and I'm going to put them on another bracelet. But for right now, since I'm unable to get the Snowflakes clasp, I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And so this is the new clasp. I don't know if y'all have seen it yet. It is very pretty. It's called Growing Love. I don't know if I even said that yet. Yeah, I did. The Growing Love bracelet. So that's how it looks, with like hearts that look like they're growing with swirls all around it. Anyway, okay, and let's get started here, y'all. So to start with, I like to keep my bracelets tight, or my beads tight on my bracelets that I design. So on the end here, I have the Night Sky Spacer, which is what I liked. I think it's fitting, and you'll see why here in a minute, for it to be there. So that's holding it tight. And the next bead here we have is an exclusive bead that I got from the Trollbeads event this year, from Trollbeads, Texas. And it's called Mountain Crystal. And it's completely clear bead. It's a wider bead, and, well, flatter more than wider. It's more slender, if you can tell that. And it's called Mountain Crystal. And this bead, I'm sure all y'all know, and I'm pretty sure I've got the name right, but I have been wrong before and will be wrong again, but I think this is the Silver Mountain bead. I have more than one of these, but I couldn't remember because of it being, so far back in the past that I didn't remember what the name of it was for sure. But from what I understand, that possibly is the name of it, is Silver Mountain. Now the next one is the Sun and Soil bead, which I felt like the colors of the coppery looking lines went very well with the Winter Clouds bead. Also the gray and the swirls in it also reminded me of the ocean. So that's reason why I have this one on here. Now, this one is, of course, is very special. This is a faceted blue gold stone. I don't know if you can see how pretty the sparkles are on it. And the reason why I have this on it is for a particular lyric in the song. And it's called, the lyric goes, "Flying in a Dream, Stars by the Pocketful." And so I've got two of these gold stones, these blue gold stones on here to symbolize the stars by the pocketful of the song. talking about falling in love. And then that it's like a dream, that flying in a dream, stars by the pocketful, being in love and falling in love with somebody. Then I have the birds of the feather, which everybody knows, but loves the little bitty bead, but as always complements nicely to the other beads. And here I have my gray moonstone. And here we go. This is the flash. Here. I'll let you look at it. See it flash? It's pretty. I love it. And I have it on here because it goes along with the theme of the colors. Next, I have a copper spacer because it goes along once again with the coppery color of the Winter Clouds bead. Now next is another part of the song that we have here. This is the Northern Lights magic bead. And I don't know if you can see in there, it's got green, it's got purple, it's got blue, it's got sparkles in it. It's just really beautiful bead. It's actually one of the first beads I ever got. I have two of these. And it was one of the, like I said, one of the first ones I ever got. I was inspired by another YouTuber that had it and was like, I've got to have it. But the line in the song that inspires this is it says, this scene feels like what I once saw on a screen. I searched Aurora Borealis green. I've never seen someone live from within. So, like I said, it's another lovey verse, and that's what comes from. Next, I was fortunate enough to get from Trollbeads, Texas, one of the winter Christmas beads, uniques, and I was able to get a snowflake one to go along with the theme of my bracelet, which is, of course, like I said, is snow on the beach. And it also has the coppery color or brownish. It's like a coppery, I don't know what other coppery brownish color is the only thing I can come up with. And then it has the black dots. And it just really reminds me of definitely of snow. And so it's in the middle from where the copper stopper is. Right here starts where the middle starts, and right here is the snowflake bead. No, this is the winter snow bead, and this bead is on the 25% off section at Texas Trollbeads, or Trollbeads, Texas. Anyway, and I got it because it's snowflakes. And here we come again to the main bead that this whole bracelet was inspired by, which is Winter Clouds bead from the Let It Snow collection. And like I said, this is the snow and this is the beach. So we've looked at that. And you kind of got that on your mind already and kind of figured that one out. And then here we have the snowflake bead, excuse me. And it's also come from the Let It Snow collection. So it has these different snowflakes on it. I'm going to show you. And this one looks like a little star, so that kind of goes with our theme as well. And then there's another snowflake, and then there's a big snowflake, and it kind of makes it, and there's one here too, it kind of makes it flatten out. This one in particular, I don't know if you can tell, it kind of sits instead of being round, it kind of sits like that. So I was also fortunate enough to get another winter unique, and this one I also felt like looked like a snowflake. But it has more gold silvery than the copper, but I felt like it still went along with the colors of the bracelet. So this is my other unique that I was able to get to go with this bracelet. And once again, since I want to change it up to have on one side the Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights Magic, that is, bead, I wanted to also change it up to have the faceted blue blue gold stone, and have it on this side so that you could see it switched up. So once again, here we go. I can't get it. The copper stopper. And here is my labradorite, and there's the flash of it. It's more of a, I guess, a gold flash, you would call it, which also goes along with the theme. Plus, I think it reminds me of a wintry ocean or wintry sea. That was what I thought of when I decided to put this on here. That it looked like the wintry sea. And here's another birds of the feather. And here's the Northern Lights Magic again. And you can see the green in it. I hope y'all can. Which goes into, where she says that I once saw on a screen when I searched Aurora Borealis green. So you can see the Aurora Borealis. I've always loved these. I always loved the Aurora Borealis. I know that some of the other collectors and YouTubers live up in Canada where they can see the Aurora Borealis, and I just feel so jealous because I wish I could see it myself. But being down here in the South, I have to travel to see it if I'm going to, but one of these days I hope to do that. Next, of course, we have one that everybody would recognize, I think, is a 2022 Trollbeads Day agate. And this bead is more of a sandy color, so I figured it matched really well with the sand theme of the bracelet. It's I thought it was unusual compared to most of the beads seem to be more purpley or pinky. It was hard to find, or bluey. I mean, it was really hard to find green, but this one I felt very fortunate to get, and this one's probably my favorite because it looks more of a sandy color and a more gold color. And here is a blue desert bead, once again with the shine in it. Now, this might not be exactly a blue desert bead, but it's what I think it is. So, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, as always. I like my comments. And then we finish up once again with a mountain crystal. Like I said, once again, it was an exclusive from the Troll Day Beads event this year from Trollbeads, Texas, that I was able to participate in. And we have another night sky spacer on the end. So we're getting out of focus. There we go. So let me kind of scroll through this to show it to you how it goes all together. Let me if I can get where it's stable. And you can see the idea that I had with it. Here we go. Let's go back a little bit. I want to show that shine. Beautiful shine on that moonstone. And we go all the way through, and you can see my idea. I'm sorry I'm shaking so much. And there's the labradorite with its shine, its spark of color, its spark of shine. and its flash. And the Northern Lights, or the Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights magic bead. You really see the green right there. And the agate, and the blue desert bead, and the mountain crystal that's completely clear. Anyway, I'll sit this down. Ooh, if I can. Sit it down. Good, there we go. I really hope y'all enjoyed watching this video. This is one of my first troll beads videos. I really enjoy troll beads. I mean, a lot of people have been saying that I should not jump down the rabbit hole with getting into new beads other than Pandora. Not to say that there's anything wrong with any other beads other than Pandora, but that you're just, you know, starting a whole new collection, and that just starts a whole new ball of wax. Just a bunch of new stuff. But troll beads, I particularly love the glass of their beads. They have beautiful a handmade glass that's just gorgeous, and I feel like I love the glass of troll beads, and what I love of Pandora is the silvers. So together, I think they make a perfect combination of a collection to have, that you can have both and enjoy both and use them both together. I didn't today because I wanted to have an exclusive troll beads bracelet, but I do feel like you can mix them together, and that there's nothing wrong with it, or to mix them with elf beads, or to mix them with ohm beads. I feel like there's nothing wrong with it, personally. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this video, this my Taylor Swift Snow on the Beach design. And please leave me some comments and tell me what you think. And always like if you like, and share if you'd like to. And please subscribe. I really appreciate all of y'all, all my subscribers I have thus far. And I appreciate all my commenters too. And I'll get back with you. I'm definitely like to comment back with my commenters. So please, and the people leave me comments. So please leave me a comment. Drop me a line. So I guess we're done for today. Love you. See you. Bye.